we got disconnected somehow. Wonder what happened. I don't know. Things happen all of a sudden. Maybe because I was watching YouTube on the computer and then it just kicked me out. So, yeah. Don't know what happened. But here you go. The crane that you've been asking for. Finally got the chance to do it. And here, the Chinese letters showed up. So it's a little nice effect to have it with. Let's see if this one flies. I remember back in the old days when I was doing this, I was able to make it fly. Maybe. And see, the people in the old chat, they said, yeah, they're still on it. Yeah. YouTube, it's weird. So Lyra, what's going on lately? How is your work life? Trying to make this fly. I used to be able to make it fly. A little bit like that. So tired. To write your story. Is it for a class or are you doing a one of your stories that you create? Coffee's done. Hi Phoenix! The crane is done right here. Alright, like when I get a little bit more people in, I think somebody sent me a message on Orion, and Lyra sent me an email, so we're gonna showcase that when we have a little bit more people coming back in. Himiko, hi there. Let me see what else we have on the program today. We might have a chance to do a little bit of a chibi drawing tonight. So that could be done. If you have any requests for a chibi drawing, I could do a very fast one. And then Jessica, hello. I remember Jessica. Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a little bit more people. Oh, I think a lot of people are coming in right now. So let's take a look at 2 email messages that I got. First one is from Lyra. And it says, male is Lucifer the Phantom, villain Vigilante, and the female is a hero named Astrid. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, you guys, we're looking at artwork that is sent in to us by our viewers here. Alright, this one is from your moderator, Lyra. Right here. Zoom in so we can see. Beautiful. You know, I find that the wings are really hard to draw because it's so much detail. Wings, in addition to hair, are very hard to draw, but the detail here is very nice. And then let's take a look a little bit closer with the hair. Hand, lovely hand drawings. The head right here is very full of hair. I love that. Body proportions are great. Lovely body proportions. I think I would like to see a little bit more hair texture on the girl. The guy is great though. And then the shoe is nice. And let's go back and take a look at the shoe. Right. The perspective on the shoes and the feet are very nice. It looks convincing, very convincing. And like I say, the texture on the wings is very hard to achieve, but you got it. You know, the detailing on the wings. If I had to make any comment, it's like maybe a little bit more detailing on the hair, on the girl's hair. That's pretty much it. Lovely, very nice. Good job. I wish I listened to that. I think I remember somebody mentioning that I look like Stray Kids. I think it's just the beanie though. I do like. It's winter time, you guys. So we got pineapple beanie, right? And they got Sophie. Hi, Sophie. And then Rubber Ducks Forever. Thank you so much. I like Zenitsu. He's my favorite because he's just funny. Alright guys, next one we have is from Ryan. Let's see what Ryan sent in. Video. Okay, let me see what that is. You guys try to see if you can just send in pictures, because with videos it's more memory, more space. So I'm gonna download this for this time. But like I said, I'm always encouraging you just to send in like pictures. What's this? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Okay, so Andy just sent in how to make a crane, and from a TikTok user. It seems like it should be very informative, so let's take a look. Hi Peyton, thank you so much. All right, so here we go. Andy sent this one in. Thank you so much, Andy, for sending this one in. All right. Let me pause this one for a second. So you can resume this. All right.
Fold the square in half, then unfold it to leave a crease. And do this 3 more times until you have 2 diagonal folds and 2 horizontal folds. Next, fold it into a square and bring the corners on both sides into the center line, making a kite shape. Crease the triangle at the bottom, then open the kite and fold in the edges on both sides. Fold each corner into the center, then pull the 2 narrow sections down and fold them in place. Stand it upright and fold down the head, then fold the wings to form a crane. Start with a triangle made of 4 pieces that fit together perfectly. But when you rearrange it, an empty spot suddenly appears. You see, when you first put it together, it looks like the pieces fit together with no extra space. But if you look closer, the smaller triangles inside have slightly different slopes, so they can't form a perfectly straight line. And this makes the longest side curve just a tiny bit. When rearranged, that tiny curve shifts, leaving tiny strips of empty space. And the area of these strips is exactly the size of the missing square, meaning it was never actually a triangle, just an optical illusion.
OMG, so interesting, huh? Oh, it's like magical math. Okay, so that's that. Thank you so much for sharing, you guys. Let's see if I'm missing any chats recently. Let's see what we got. Astra is a Hawk Avian hybrid. And you got superpower. Oh, they're from your story that you create your original character. Is that it? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off over here. Oh, I will have to attach my email. Give me a second. Okay, gonna go to my video and do that. I think Jackie is trying to eat something in the room again. She destroys things. Okay, let's see. If I turn off the music, you can hear her chomping on something. Let me just turn this off so you can hear her. She stopped chomping, but she's chomping a little bit earlier. Oh my god. You crazy rabbit. Alright, go into the live tab, and then I'm gonna attach my email. Okay, JRRXartists@gmail.com. There. So if you want to send me things, that would be through my email right there. I'm going to pin that one. And so let's zoom this a little bit closer. Do you know other animes? I have Naruto that I haven't finished yet because a lot of distractions, of course. But yeah, in terms of Naruto, I went up to the part where, okay, well, after the Itachi, sadly passed away, and then Sasuke went to his villain arc kind of thing. Went off on his own. He has his own crew. That's where I stopped. And then I watched Bleach, but then I didn't finish it. There are a few things that I watch and I don't finish. But the next anime I want to watch is called Records of Ragnarok, Season 2. So I want to watch that one. And then I did kind of start, but not finish, Attack on Titan. That one. I'm currently watching My Hero Academia. That one as well. So yeah. A lot of anime to watch, but not enough time. Okay, yeah. What video are you sending? Make sure that it's small though, because videos take a lot of memory space. So yeah, we'll try to see if we can keep it as digital as much as possible. But if you have to send a video, make sure that it's short. You have two pet rabbits. Yeah, they're crazy, aren't they? Jackie. I gave her some treats already. Maybe I should give her like strawberry treat later as well. Yep. I'm hearing her. She's eating something. She's eating her hay. All right, K-pop. That's right. Speaking of K-pop, Huntrix, K-pop Demon Hunters, perform like Golden again on like the New Year's Eve celebration. Which we all love the song Golden, but at this point, I wish that they sing something else, like other songs, like Take Down is great, and then some other songs I can't remember the name. So they have great songs from other, soundtrack, but they're not singing that. So it's a little bit sad on that one, but we love Golden. Golden is a great classic song, but the other girls didn't have much parts in the song, so I wish that they sing Take Down instead. And you know what? I wish even more the Saja boys from Huntrix would perform together. Yeah. Super fast drinker. I'm glad that Jackie is not a super fast drinker, because then I will have to refill her water so many times. Numbrains is back. Hi there. Okay, let me go check the video out. Think blue is Brian Adel. Hi, Brian. Meow. Okay, let's see. Got a video sent to me, and then we're gonna make sure that it's a short video because we don't want to take up a lot of space. And let's see what that is. Scanning it first. What is this cute little thing? Ooh, how cute. It looks like a little turtle. All right, let's see from a friend is the next, I believe, right? You sent this video. So say hi to people because it's the video that you sent. How cute is this, right? Okay, I'm press play. We totally got attacked by the turtle. It is super darn cute. Very nice. Speaking of like videos and such, let's see, you guys have a chance to let me see. Watch my shorts right here. This is brand new shorts. If you haven't gotten the chance to watch it, you should. I made this as a Christmas gift for my friend's kid. Let me play this for you, okay? So I can't play the music because it's copyrighted, I'm sure. So look through that. That is polymer clay, guys. And then after that, I baked it and I drew it and then I painted it. And then I glazed it with UV resin. And then there it goes. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I'm missing anybody else from the chat. Let's see. We have Oscar. Hi, Oscar. And then, are you sick, you saying? I hope you're getting better. You have Duolingo. Look, a friend is here. No, don't escape. Don't escape, please, Jackie. Thank you for visiting. You're so cute and cuddly. You gave a gift to your sister's friend child, and the child said, "Thanks, brother." I probably, because my hair is very short. Okay. I know Baby Monster, yes. I've heard of aespa. I've also seen Seraphim around. Blackpink is legend, of course, and you got Twice. New Jeans, I know like 2 songs from New Jeans. Yeah. It's Jackie. Naughty Jackie. She smells so good. Her fur smells really good. Look, they love you. They love you, Jackie. You know what doesn't smell good about Jackie? Her piss. Like if she take a piss, it smells like acid. Seriously. But like her poop doesn't smell. Her poops are fine. But it's her piss that like just knock you out. Like if she piss on your bed, like if she jumps on my bed and piss, yeah, it smells like rabbit's piss. Probably, yeah. Other than that, the poop is fine. Poop don't smell much. Yeah. Hi, Jamie. Well, let's see. I don't know much nowadays. Although I did like XG, but I think right now they're okay. They've been like kind of out of it. I like a little bit rapping style, yeah, but not too much of the new group nowadays. I like people who sings well. Yeah. And then Blackpink has a lot of like really good songs. Yeah. You have a bunny too? How nice. Oh, hi there, Jamie. Jamie, your name doesn't even sound like you're from North Korea, so stop playing. I think I forgot to show you something, huh? Yeah. Hi, Jackie. Cutie pie. I'm gonna kiss you, okay? I'm gonna kiss you. And then I'm gonna get you back. Trying to escape. Again. There we go. Let's look at her on her bed. Shaking off the kiss because she hates kisses. Of course. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, alright, let's go. Well, Jamie, you can be whatever you like, but we're not gonna be too silly around here. Although this could be Silly Thursday. Hi, Jewel. Alright, so I think I was supposed to show you something, but I forgot. We're almost gonna end this live at 7 o'clock, you guys. So if you have anything more to show, do show it. Or we can do like a fast drawing. So if you want me to draw something, we can do a fast drawing. And then, hi there, computer VA. Nice to see you. So if anybody have a drawing request, we can do a very fast chibi drawing just for fun so that we can end this live on a good note. So as you guys are thinking about what we're gonna draw next, I'm gonna show you on the tab really quick, guys. Okay. So as you can see right here is the channel, Jackie's Art, with me right here and Jackie right there. I had her wearing a necklace. I'm gonna just zoom in so you can see, okay? And then she bit off that necklace right there. I gave her a Buddha necklace. Let's see, do I have it still? Yes, I do. You see that Buddha necklace, right? Okay. I'll show you, okay? I just found it. So, this is the Buddha necklace. And she bit it off. Twice, actually. Because I tried to fix it. She bit it off. It would have looked really cute if she kept it on, but she hates things around her face and neck. So she bit it off. Yep. Anyways, back to the homepage right here. So if you guys go to the post, I just want to let you guys know that. Ooh, what's this? Maybe I should add one of these things. Ooh, what is this? I didn't know you can do a video. I'm gonna have to like check this out. Okay, so we have this thingy thing right here. Jackie has a t-shirt design coming out for her. That's her face. Humpty Dumpty face. That's that Humpty Dumpty face right there. Naughty Humpty Dumpty face. She's so cute, huh? Cute but naughty. So if you go to that post tab, and if you want to buy it, it's right there. Just click on that link. The print is amazing. Sticker Mule never fails, alright? So they print out very high quality printing. I love them. I always use them for my drop shipping, and I ordered 2 for myself. 1 for me, and then 1 for my niece. And so, like, if anybody is making a purchase, you can screen cap your purchase, let me know, and then I'll send you one of these. It's a lucky red envelope for the Lunar New Year that's coming up. And then I'll even put in a lucky dollar in there. So it's like a lucky blessing. So just to let you guys know, the next year coming up, which is this year, 2026. 2026 is the year of the horse. Cute horsey. So once again, if you make any purchase, screen cap it, send it to my email. And then if you live in the United States, I can send you a lucky dollar with this lucky red envelope. Just to let you guys know that. Okay, let me see if I'm missing any of the messages from the down there. Can you draw Ida from My Hero Academia? Okay, let's try that one. Okay, you're able to draw Craig from South Park as well. Oh, we have 2 requests. Let me see. Rabbit and bunny is the same thing. It's just like bunny is like a baby rabbit. Let me see. Let's see what else am I missing. My bunny's name is Jackie. Oh my god, what are you doing, girl? Okay, so I can't draw 2, so Jewel, you're gonna have to ask me that on the next live that we have. So South Park is an anime, but it's an adult cartoon. Let me see how easy it is. Because it's Thursday, we can do like random Thursday depending on how things are. Let me see how he looks like first, okay? Craig, South Park. Oh, it looks like an easy character. We can do that really quickly. I mean, I did do Bluey, and he's not anime. I guess sometimes we can go off script a little bit. just for the fun of it. And then Grace is back. Hi, Grace. Okay, so I'm gonna do Craig from South Park, and then I'm gonna go in and do the My Hero Academia, and then we should be done with our live for tonight. Okay, since Craig is easy to draw, I can do that pretty quickly, huh? Maybe I'll do it on my notebook. My graffiti. My graffiti cover notebook for my gym. See? It's my gym notebook for gains. Can't see that because it's backward. But, okay. I'm going to turn the page, and then I'm going to draw in there. Or no, maybe I shouldn't. I do have an extra paper right here that I can use. All right, here we go. Let me turn on my chat so I'm not missing anything. Which I probably will miss, actually. Never mind. All right, let's do Craig really quick, you guys. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna not Oh, Ryan, phone is about to die. Oh, bye-bye. I'll see you next time, okay? All right, guys, I cannot check my messages right now because right now I am on drawing mode. I am gonna draw really quickly here the character Craig. And he looks like he's easy to do. First, you got the beanie. Ish. I think he's wearing a beanie, right? And then there's some stuff on the top. And then we've got the eye. South Park character. Alright. Oh, look at that cute face. Alright, here we have... Okay, I think he's sitting down or something. Okay, here is his shoe. I think that's his shoe, right? And here his other shoe. Okay. And then looks like his t-shirt and button and his collar right here. And then you have his hand and thumb and arm like so. And then he's giving a thumbs up or a middle finger. Well, he's giving a middle finger, which we will not do a middle finger. So here is another hand. That is silly. There you go, Craig. All right. So from a reference picture, you guys, he is giving a middle finger. I'm not gonna draw that, you know, keeping it appropriate. Here is that middle finger that you're looking at. Yeah. There we go. And Craig. Okay, so now I'm gonna look for Aida. I think that's what his name is, right? Yay! We got it. We got something down. Aida. I think that's how you... My Hero Academia. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna draw him as a chibi character because that's easier to draw. And how cute! That is so cute. Chibi characters are so darn cute. I'm just trying to see which one is the best one to draw. Wow. Some good choices here. trying to look for the best choice. Oh, so silly. I'm gathering a favorite character right here. I do like that, but I also like this. Okay. Open that up. Okay, you guys, here we go. You can draw this one really quick. Dark Deku. I'm gonna save that one, okay? How people think I am Luffy, a bodyguard or older. Drinks his respect. Women juice. Okay, here we go. I think this one looks great. There's two of them. I'm gonna try to draw that one. Okay. So this is gonna be done really quickly without stressing too much on like getting it perfect. So we're just gonna have fun with it and see where it takes us. So Aida, he's gonna take us home, and basically he's gonna close off this live. So hopefully I'm doing an okay job. So let's take a look. Let's go. Doing that one, okay? All right. There we go. Doing it by pen. No corrections. So if it gets messed up, then it gets messed up. That's how it works. Okay. Just having fun with this, guys. He wears glasses. Here we go. Give some glare on the glasses. Looks like the artist gave him some blush. So I'm just gonna give him a mini blush here. And then his serious mouth. And here is his hair. Okay. Here goes y'all. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright. I think this is it. Let's see. Okay, I think there it goes. Oh, I'm checking with the messages in a second right here. Oh, I gotta cap my pen first. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. See what kind of messages I'm missing. We got Venice saying, you taller. Okay. You're also a tomboy. Nice. And then we got Ready. Konnichiwa. Okay. Hi, Ready. Hi, Ready. Konnichiwa. And then we have Amanda Sampson. Nice to see you guys. And Jules right there. Thank you so much. There it goes. I think I can make the shoulder a little bit higher, but whatever. Anyways, this is all ink with no mistakes, basically. No room for mistake. It's like, just go with it, and you mess up, then you mess up. And I do see that. This shoulder could have been higher right here. See how that shoulder is high? Yeah, this one could be higher on that shoulder. And then this is a Craig from the previous request. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's nice when actually somebody already drew it, and then all I have to do is just make sure that I don't make too much mistakes. But yeah, he's a funny character. Very smart class president as well. Oh, very nice. Yeah. I gotta read it. I was like, okay, well, that is konnichiwa. So yeah, you do know your languages, so that's really good. You really like the Demon Slayer? Oh, I'll show you the Demon Slayer stuff in the back, okay? January 9th, your birthday. Wow, it's coming up. So next time when you come into the live, which is next Thursday, do remind us about your birthday. Yay, brand new birthday. How nice. And how old will you be turning? See you later, Vinix. Writing is, yes, you gotta take time to learn the writing style. And when you learn Chinese, is very similar because Japanese uses Chinese characters as well. So learning how to do this right here, the Chinese characters, do help you with your Japanese characters as well. Well, happy 11th birthday. That is a big number. You were 10 now, then you're 11. Oh, wow, right? The numbers keep on jumping up, and every year a little bit older, a little bit wiser. So yeah. You're just learning Japanese. Okay. Well, how would you say happy birthday in Japanese? I know I learned that once and I forget it, right? So, something to think about. Happy birthday in Japanese. Yeah. Okay, you guys, let's show you to the back, and I'm gonna close up this live, make some food to eat, and yeah, get ready for the next day. Okay, let's go. Okay, so there we go. Geometric head drawing. the Labubu that I won in a crane game. And I am really loving how this one's turning out. Fine tuning it, it was really hurting my hands, my fingers. And then a creator was, I was asking a creator for some detail, for some tips. And he said I should use like those wooden stick to roll it, and it will smooth it out very well. So when I look at the bottom, it's like I tried that method and it worked. Look at that, very smooth. So once I'm done with this, I am going to do a silicone mold attempt again. And hopefully this time I don't have to crack the birdie, because last time when I was using air dry clay, it wasn't working. So I was so mad at it, so I had to crack it. But here we go. That's Sussy, the bigger version of this Sussy. And that's a derby right there. He is a flower pot or a pencil holder. Got Inosuke, the stamp pad. Tengen mask back there. Naruto clan right here. Naruto clan. And then we have Demon, My Hero Academia right there. As well as Demon Slayer gang, as Demon Hunter gang right there. Maybe I should make other characters as well. Something to think about. Or maybe one of the Squid Game characters. I don't know. Old drawings. One of these days I should do like standing up and doing a live drawing. When that day comes. Been quite hectic at the moment. Who knows? Maybe I should like pin this one up. Happy New Year, Katsuki! Oh, you just came in here late. We're about to to close this up about right now, actually. Okay, I'll put that there. There we go. Russian, but I went to ASL for high school language. You're learning for your high school language course already, and you only... Wait, are you in high school? 14 is in high school, right? That's right. I totally forgot about it. I was like, oh, you're so young, you're in high school already, but you're at the right place. I just woke up. Okay. Well, do you have anything that you want to share with us before I close the live? Freshman 14. Oh, look, Jewel, you're also 14. So now you guys can be like friends, right? Oh, Jewel's also 14. That's really good. All right, we're meeting some people in the same age group as us, so that's really good. So you kind of know how old you guys are, like link up, say hi to each other. Sometimes you can go to each other's channel and just drop a little hi. Venix is 11, and there was somebody else. Let me see. Strawberry is also 11, so there you go. 11 and 11 go together. Strawberry is turning 11 in January 9th. And then we have Cow Army SpongeBob. Yes, this is SpongeBob right here. Alright, Akatsuki, I'm gonna have to close up this live. Let me know if you want to share anything with us before we go. And, you know, Akatsuki, I'm not sure. Did I call you a he or a she? Because the name is so neutral that I don't know. Akatsuki, can you tell us you're here? Okay, yeah. Akatsuki, do like, you know, send me messages on my Instagram here and there to check up on me. So I do really appreciate that. Yeah, because Akatsuki sometimes couldn't make it to the live, and it's nice to be able to know that he is still around. So that's nice. By the way, you guys, I've decided, and I did decide already, I deleted my TikTok account because it was getting me nowhere. I'm not too much of a TikTok user. I tried it several times, and then I figured out that it's not for me. So I took it off my page already, so I no longer have a TikTok account. I'm just concentrating on Instagram, yeah, and YouTube. So if you have Instagram, I think I'm quite pretty active on that as well. Like sometimes I put up stories about my rabbit or what I'm eating or where I'm going. So that, yeah. I narrate. TikTok. I tried TikTok. I don't know. It just wasn't working. Lyra's going? Yeah, we're almost gonna go too. Short form isn't for everyone. Yeah, I mean, I tried it and then I wasn't getting the reach that I wanted. And the thing is with YouTube is like YouTube have this like problem with if you share the same video and you put it into like another social media platform, they immediately flag that and then you get shadow banned, right? So somehow you have to edit that video to make it different from what you post on YouTube, and that's a lot of work. And I did that, and the reach was okay. It was not enough for me to like, sacrifice my time. So I'd rather just spend it on YouTube, and then some of it I also spend it on Instagram because sometimes I like to host live workshops. Yeah, because it's so much fun to work art with other people, Let's see what we got. Akatsuki just sent an email. Okay. And then Burgers. Hi, Burgers. And then Mui loves Tandro. I'm sorry about when I came last time. I almost gave you. Oh, yeah, don't do that. No spoilers. Demon Slayer spotted? Yes, it is. Hello there. We have a new person. How nice. Okay, motivated paintings. Anybody got tips for motivated paintings? Now, of course, in order to give tips, we have to know where you are at. Like, first of all, what do you do for your channel? And secondly, how old you are, right? Because age and then also what you do is important to get some information on how to give you the tips that you need. Okay, so you're like a tomboy, friends with the boys. The girls are sometimes a little bit drama. Totally get it, once they become a little bit more mature, maybe you can become friends with them. Thank you so much, Rebecca. I love this hat too. I bought it on Amazon a while back. Oh, your mom is at the hospital. Hopefully she's okay. Post for yourself. That's right. You gotta do you. Okay, let's see. Your whole friend group is boys. Okay, sometimes add in a little girl here and there, right? All right, let's see what we got for email. I'm gonna go to my email and check it out. I got 2 videos. You guys try to send only 1 video to me. 2 video is, like I said, too much. Oh, my charging port is almost gone. Okay, wait. The computer is running dry right now. That one's gonna die. Okay. There we go. Charging it now. Okay. Akatsuki, make sure that when you are sending me video, it's only 1 video and not multiple videos. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay, let's first see what is in my download files. Got 2 videos sent to me. Oh, I think I remember seeing that already. Okay, here's a new one. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. We have another person sending in a video. So take a look at this. It's from Akatsuki. And I did see this on Instagram that you sent to me. Yeah, it looks really nice. Very good. I love that animation so much. And this is awesome. You see that? Oh, the hand gesture. Very, very nice. Okay, so now I'm going to take a look at the digital drawing that is also sent. Let's take a look at that. Here we go. Oh, these are very nice pen drawing. Look at that. Nice line effects. The line quality is really nice. There's that funny chin. Very cool. Let's see what other drawings we have. Okay. Ooh, lovely painting. Lovely colors. Is this acrylic paint or is it marker paint? Huh. All right, that is good, you guys. I think that is the two drawing that was sent to me. What mediums do you use for art, to make art? For me, well, anybody else can answer that, right? So I use just like wall paint or acrylic paint. But first I want to make my structure first, like my 3D structure. And then after that, I paint over it. And then I use like a top coat to protect my paint. Let's see, for girls and boys in my class, they always listen to me. Yeah, sometimes girls or boys can be a little bit loud, yeah, right? Hopefully they know to be a little bit more respectful of other people. Thank you, Rebecca. Guillaume is so cute, huh? And we just made Aida drawings also right there. Okay, so let's just introduce you around to the studio Motivated Paintings, and then maybe you can fetch some ideas. And if anybody have ideas to give to Motivated Paintings, you may also shoot your ideas as well. Lyra mentioned that just to be yourself, just do art for you, and then the people who vibe with you will stay with you, right? Okay, let's go. Oof. Gotta charge this one or else my computer's gonna die. There we go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's talk about the painting. So this one right here is my 3D structure. On the inside, if you look at my shorts, you can see the process of how I made this, as well as in the long form, you'll see the process. I did do a tutorial video on this. But if you scroll through the shorts, you can see it much faster, right? Excuse me. So this is a cup holder that I made for his bag. It's made out of a plastic red cup. And then there is like construction paper on the inside. Like, what do you call that? Like box paper on the inside, as well as aluminum foil. And then I use paper mache and cover it. Here I have beans, coffee beans, so that I can use it to put my plant flower pot right there. This one is magnetized. In here is a magnetizer, as well as this, so that they can always stay together and not lose each other, because they belong in a set. They're friends, right? So after I'm done with the paper mache, I paint it over with white, or I think I did. No, I didn't, because this was already kind of white-ish already with the paper mache. And then I paint it with wall paint. You can use any paint you want, really, because I have wall paint within my disposal. I just use that, but you can use acrylic paint. And then I use a top coat to cover it, so to protect the paint. So the same process as this one as well. Another 3D structure. Once I finish constructing it, I then paint it over. Same thing with this. I have not protected this paint yet, unfortunately. I've just been very, very busy. But then this one's real cloth. I dipped it in, what do you call that? Glue. I dipped it in glue and water so that it can stick to the structure. But the cool part about Tengen is that he is hollow. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put in him yet, but one of these days, if I need more space, these guys, I'm gonna put it inside his head. If I need more space. Oh, isn't she the cutest ever? Look at that cutie pie. One of our friends, CYN, who's no longer here, I don't know what happened to him, suggested for us to do Miku. Now this one is in the tutorial, so you can take a look at that. Okay. Aida. So cute, so cute, so cute. Okay, but we do have to say goodbye right now. So let's see what we have in our chats before we close up this live, because I'm hungry and it's time to eat. I'm glad that you're getting motivated and inspired. Do tell us about how, like, you know, if you don't have to give the exact age if you don't want to, but like in order for us to give you a feedback directly, we kind of need to know how old you are. Like, are you from 10 or 15? Are you from 15 to 20? Like, what age range are you in, so that we can give you the best advice possible. Nezuko in Inosuke's outfit is definitely very cute. That was a present given to me from a friend. Yes, thank you so much, Motivated Paintings, for subscribing. We do have a lot of people with a lot of talents in this channel that can give you a lot of advice. So yeah, stick around, stay around, and we have very awesome people, like I said. Selena Martinez, hi there. And look at Lyra being a big superstar. Everybody remembers you. So remember, Lyra, the day that you're gone, everybody asks about you. The bunny, she comes on the bed twice already, but then she leaves. She's a pretty independent bunny right now, so I can't make her sit, and I'm glad that she's having her own personality, and I want her to be happy. I'm not forcing her to stay in the live just because, but sometimes when she visits us, that's a blessing, right? A joke. Can you do so? Ask me next time, okay? And then from what anime as well. But like I said, we had to close up the live, and I'm trying to see if we can give motivated paintings any last advice. Did I miss something? You're 50, not so bad. Look at it, we can be friends. Me and you are in the same boat, okay? So we have a lot of young people here as well. You know, with young people, right? They do have a lot of ideas. So like I tell the kids here, I'm over 30. Not gonna say specifically because women don't reveal their age. As far as everyone know, I'm probably like the default answer is 21, forever 21. But I'm gonna tell you that I'm over 30. So you and I, Motivate Paintings, we're friends. We're like brothers and sisters, okay? Okay, well, what's going on over here? I'm missing a lot of chats. What's 9 plus 10? 21. How does that even work? I know Katsuki is so good at animating. Good job. Rebecca, 10 to 15 age group. How nice. You're 29 with 20 years of experience. Oh, nice. But wait up, Motivated Paintings. I thought you said that you're 50. So how old are you exactly, right? And well, that means 29, you're awesome. You're like on your way to making art your forever passion, right? Very nice. Okay, it's never too late to do art. I think like with art you can learn every day. Like I love to do I draw too, right? But then I feel like okay, well, I want to challenge myself. I want to do more than just drawing. I want to like actually make it 3D. And one of my goals is to be able to do like cement, like structure, maybe like a pot of plants. Maybe I can give to my parents. They live in California. I live here in Las Vegas. So if I drive, I usually don't drive anymore because I don't like to go up and down the hills, wear and tear to my car. There's a lot of maintenance and work. Speaking of that, oh, that just reminds me. I have a Firestone credit card that I need to pay because the last maintenance cost like $300. Ugh, so much money, so much money. I need to like pay this credit card thingy. No more. So that's why I don't want to drive. Just flying so that I can save my car some like fixing up. Oh, how nice your buddy makes cement things. I love to do cement. That's when I see like at my gym somebody was doing like the owner hired somebody to do some like pavement, and when I looked at the process, it was so pleasing. It's definitely like like relaxing, and I would love to get there. So, and I believe that I can do some, like if I can construct some cement structure, then I can cast it into a silicone mode, and then I can make copies of it. And not like I want to like do physical products mailing, but at some point I can offer that for fun, definitely. So I can like make something, make copies of it, paint the copies, and yeah, just have fun with it. But yeah, and then after the cement thing, I would love to do 3D printing, which is another big cost. I'm not there yet because I need money. In order to get that 3D printer, I need to have like a lot of money, right? Because those things cost money. Oh, how nice. Oh, well, at least you don't have to pay for it, Lyra, right? But yeah, that's a big cost. Make a Canva course to sell. I don't know. I feel like Canva course. Well, you know what? The new program that I've been working on is Adobe Fresco, right? And I just feel like I'm learning and doing so much. I don't know. I'm not like a person that make a course type of person. I'm more like engaging type of person. Like I would make something and then I would talk about it, and hopefully I can inspire other people to do the same as well. But a course in itself is so boring, in a way. Because like if you do it together, it's much more fun. But that is in itself a passive income. I'm also thinking about, hey, maybe I can make a book and sell it on Amazon. And I did do a book before, not like a real book, but like I was making a fitness log nutrition book, and I was putting it on Amazon. But nowadays people are more digital, so they don't do that anymore. But I might make a book someday and sell it on Amazon. Yeah, let's see. Your parents, they had to pay for that water pump. Vanix, yeah, every girl in your family. Well, they just like to get a little bit fancy, right? 2,000-pound animal? Wow. 2,000? That's heavy. $3 course. Yeah, we do a lot of anime stuff in this channel. If you guys have the chance, you should like really take a look at my shorts. That's like a preview to what I do for the long form. And since we're about to close right here, let me just show you really quick, since I know some of you guys already seen it, but for those who just came in and don't know about it, let me just show you, okay? All right, really quick. So there you go, that is my channel. And if you go to the videos, you'll see like, okay, tutorials that I made, different kind of tutorials, very fun stuff. You see Derbies right here. And then one of these days I should put in together like the course, the tutorial for Inosuke stamp, but I haven't had the chance to do that. But then look, there are a lot of stamp tutorial as well. 3D stuff. I love stamp making and envelope. And all these other stuff are old stuff, but very fun. I love this jellyfish neurographic art. You should totally check that out. And a lot of like math inspired artwork. You see that? This is an icosahedron that is constructed by a compass. I also made star charms as well. A lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff, guys. I'm so tired at this point. Here goes. I just created a t-shirt for Jackie. So if you love Jackie and if you have the money to spare, you can go ahead and purchase that. And you can receive a lucky red envelope when you email it to me. Okay, anybody who purchased can get one of these like lucky red envelope with a lucky dollar. And I will write like a little note on the back as well. But this year is the year of the horse, 2026. So if you screen cap your order and email it to me, I'll send it to you if you live in the United States. Okay? Alright, you guys, that's all for tonight. Let me see if I have any more last comment. Thank you so much, Motivated Paintings. We hope to inspire you. I hope to inspire you. What does it say in the front? Talk about this? Okay, let's see. I know these two words only. I don't know that. I think this is happiness. Oh, this is happiness. This is in traditional Chinese. Ping an. That is peace. Peace and happiness. Wow. Ah, ping an, 快乐. Ping an, 快乐. Yeah, happiness. Peace and happiness. How cute is that? Like there are different kinds. I don't know which one you're gonna end up with, but there's that. There's that. There's that. And there's this. I love this one. Be rich. And I would love to get rich. Doesn't everybody love to get rich, right? So you don't know which one you're gonna end up with. But it's just a little fun thing. Little fun thing. Oh, thank you so much for keeping up with me, you guys. And staying supportive, of course. Trying to get monetized. Life is a little bit hard. Yeah. But maybe in 2026, things gonna turn up. Hopefully get monetized soon. That's the goal. Okay, let's read this last comment from Phoenix. I'd rather style myself, but I always do so in a barbershop. Yeah. Boy haircut. Well, that's less maintenance, right? Digital art. Okay, you guys, have a good night. I'm running out of energy. I need my food. I'm dying. I'm gonna have to go make food because that's what you do when you're older. Nobody takes care of you. You gotta take care of yourself. So, learn how to cook. Yup. See ya. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in. See ya. Akatsuki, we gotta go now to send it to me. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna, since Akatsuki asked, okay, one last. You gotta send it in quickly because we're closing this live. And I was supposed to close it like 44 minutes ago. Okay, we have one more person sending in an art drawing. Let's go, Katsuki. I will have to be extra hungry, yes. And I still have to cook it, which means that I don't have any food yet until the food is made and the food is done. Oh, I got the email. Okay, let's go. Let's see this. Ooh, how nice. This is good. Oh, you guys, by the way, Lyra, you want to remind our audience about certain things that we shouldn't do when turning in artwork, right? Now, this doesn't apply to you, Venix, since you've been very honest, but let me just showcase this one. Beautiful artwork. Okay. Very awesome. I see that this is really hand done. Loving the background. Loving the drawing. Good job. Lovely. Great job. And Venix has always turned in very honest artwork, so we appreciate that. Yes, go ahead, Lyra, moderator. Tell them what they should not do when they turn in artworks. Josie, hi Josie. I think, am I saying it right? Josie. Ideas to make videos. I don't know, something fun and exciting. Or depending, Venix, where you sleeping. Sometimes I sleep too much on my right shoulder and I wake up and my shoulder hurts. And then Thursday is the live, and if I'm not busy, I would go on live again. But Thursday is for you guys. Thursday I do things for you guys, and we chit chat and stuff. We can talk about anything. But on other days, if I'm going on other days live, that means I'm working on projects such as my ducky. Oh, that's not a ducky. It's a pigeon. Okay, that's a pigeon. Anyways, let me read what Lyra is saying. Okay, Lyra is saying, rule number 1: do not use someone else's artwork and call it your own. That's right. Okay, we have a lot of cases where maybe it's like an honest mistake. Okay, 2 scenarios so far that somebody turned in an artwork that is not theirs, or they downloaded it. We don't want to do that. Okay, just staying completely honest as possible. You can have a drawing that's in process. You can have stick figure drawing, and we will love that, right? Because it's your drawing, and we're not going to judge that unless you want it to be judged. Well, I don't really do judging. It's more like giving feedback, right? But if you turn in a drawing that is not yours, what's the point? It's not yours, right? You got to be completely honest with yourself and with other people, and that's how you're going to get better. All right, you guys have a good night. Okay, when people ask me about mod, there's certain requirements. Like, I have to know you a lot, and also there's an age requirement as well. So I'm gonna say that you should be at least 14 years old. Yeah, and then if at least 14 years old and that we know you, we have to know you. Yeah. Okay. See you guys. Have a good night. Signing off for real now. I gotta eat, folks. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Be well. Achieve things. I wish good stuff come to you guys. And I wish that the next week that we meet, that you have awesome things to show me. Can't wait for your New Year's. What you're gonna do for yourself. And the things that you're gonna achieve. Okay? Bye-bye. Happy New Year. See ya.